Welcome and thank you for tuning into Every Single Soul in Scripture. This channel is dedicated to telling the story of every single person recorded in the Bible, one soul at a time. Each life preserved by God, each name written with purpose. If this journey through Scripture is meaningful to you, remember to like this video and subscribe as we continue walking through every soul in Scripture, exactly as God recorded it. Now let us continue. After Enos, the generations did not end. The calling upon the name of the Lord did not fade into silence. Life continued, and the line appointed by God moved forward once more. And Enos lived and begat Cainan. Cainan was born into a world that had learned how to survive outside Eden. The earth was still cursed. Death was still certain. But faith had begun to take shape among men. Worship had been spoken aloud. The name of the Lord had been called. Cainan did not stand at the beginning of creation, nor at the moment of the fall. He lived in the middle between memory and promise. He inherited stories of Adam and Eve. He inherited the warning of Cain. He inherited the righteousness of Abel, the appointment of Seth, and the calling began in the days of Enos. Scripture does not record Cainan building altars or speaking prophecies. His story is not marked by dramatic events, yet his life mattered enough to be written, enough to be counted, enough to carry the line forward. Cainan lived 70 years and begat Mahalalel, and life continued as it had, days filled with labor, years measured carefully, generations moving steadily forward. Fathers taught sons, sons became fathers. The earth was filled with people and God remained watching. Cainan lived 910 years. Think of that span of life. He lived long enough to see generations rise and fall, long enough to watch children grow old, long enough to witness both faith and corruption spreading across the earth, long enough to know that mankind was capable of seeking God and of turning away. And then, as with those before him, Cainan died. His death was not sudden. It was the quiet fulfillment of a sentence spoken long ago in Eden. Dust thou art, and unto dust shalt thou return. Yet Cainan's life was not meaningless. He stands as part of the bridge between the first men and those who would come after. Through him, the godly line did not break. Through him, the promise continued moving forward generation by generation, towards something yet unseen. Cainan reminds us that Scripture is not only about famous names and great deeds. It is also about continuity, about faithfulness across time, about lives that quietly carry God's purpose forward without applause or record of mighty acts. He lived, he fathered, he endured, and he passed the story on. Thank you for watching, and thank you for continuing this journey through Scripture. If you want to keep walking through every life recorded by God, remember to like this video and subscribe. Next, we continue in birth order with Mahalalel as the generations move onward, one soul at a time, here on Every Single Soul in Scripture.